New tonight at 10 o'clock, free recycling for everybody in Colorado is about to become a reality. This law passed 2 years ago, but state lawmakers just gave it the green light to move forward. So how will it work and who's going to pay for it? Your investigator, Katie Weiss, also your reporter in Arapahoe County. Katie joins us now live from her community in southeast Aurora with some answers. So Katie, what did you find out?
Well, Karen, it's called the Producer Responsibility Program, and it requires companies who ship their foods, beverages, and other products in single-use plastics like these to pay an extra fee so they can cover everyone else's recycling costs. And now some people here in my neighborhood in southeast Aurora are telling me they're pretty excited. They're hopeful that this could mean some discounts potentially on their HOA fees since recycling pickup will be covered. And meanwhile, other folks in more rural neighborhoods are especially excited because they don't currently have this more convenient recycling pickup.
It makes me a little angry that I have to spend my day this way.
As a restaurant owner, Megan Mitchell is no stranger to single-use packaging. Since 2007, she and her employees at Cactus Jack's in Evergreen spend upwards of 10 hours a week sorting recyclables.
We get the glass in the right place, we get the aluminum in the right place.
Spending $200 a month to haul it in this trailer to the nearest recycling drop-off.
It's just so much that I can't fit it all in the back of my bed of my truck.
That's why she can't wait for the Producer Responsibility Program to go into effect.
I didn't choose for them to send me everything that comes with it. I just bought that product.
Similar laws have been in place in Europe and Canada for years.
It's used to send a signal to the producer, use less packaging.
But will companies ultimately increase costs on consumers? Henry Stiles with Environment Colorado says,
What we've seen with that is not so much, but there's so many packages sent, this fee is going to be very small. And there's a few studies showing that there's no effect at all.
And state health department officials say as enforcers of the law, they'll make sure companies shoulder the financial burden.
It's a very big deal because Colorado is terrible at recycling.
Stiles hopes the law will also help reduce how many harmful plastics end up in our state's waterways.
Very hopeful it will make it down. I was just part of a river cleanup at the Platte River about a month ago. We pulled 600 pounds of trash out of the Platte River.
Mitchell agrees.
They are very much a stakeholder in this and responsible. Like I've done my part all along, I feel like they should do their part as well. Now, some critics in the grocery industry have criticized laws like this, saying that those European models just won't work in the U.S. And they also say the implementation is key, and if it's not done correctly, it won't be a very useful law and could make things worse on consumers. Meanwhile, I'm told that leaders are still ironing out the details on how to put this into effect, and the law should go into effect. People should be feeling the free recycling by January 2026, and small businesses will feel those benefits by 2027. Reporting live in southeast Aurora, I'm Katie Weiss, covering Colorado First.
Katie, so important. Thank you. Katie Weiss is your reporter, your investigator, and your neighbor in Arapahoe County. She lives there with her husband. She joins your reporter team covering Colorado First as your reporters are all across the state telling the stories that impact your neighborhoods. So if you have an issue that you want Katie or any one of your reporters to look into, make sure you visit our website.